When I was in third grade, I first started coming to PTM. I remember Miss Sarah making me stay out there and read.
Black boy, there's nothing you can't do. Just imagine all that is out there waiting for you. Reading at PTM helped me become more confident while I was reading in front of the class at school, because I felt like I knew the words, other words that people didn't know. I was very confident in what I was saying because I knew that I knew this and I knew how to pronounce it. Miss Catherine helped me become a great reader.
I feel like I started at PTM with a pretty decent grit, like ability, like a understanding of why my work was important and why to do it. But I feel like at some point in my middle school years, I started to slip and I kind of just lost motivation. And I feel like PTM in those years really pushed me to keep going, because if I didn't come here every day to finish my homework and stuff like that, I wouldn't have done it.
Mr. Ricky first became my lunch buddy when I was in second grade. I went over his house, where he barbecued, and we would watch football and basketball games together and just bonded. I bonded with his kids and his wife. Mr. Ricky ate lunch with me up until freshman year of high school. Even now as a senior, I still text and talk on the phone with Mr. Ricky to this day.
Black boy, you are a king, no doubt, full of creativity, wisdom, goodness, and someone the world needs to know about. You are valued, loved, seen, and treasured. Everything you are reflects the best of God, your Father in heaven. I have never in my life lacked a mentor because of PTM, or at least a time that I can remember. I got to middle school and I met Mr. Dwight, and I met my current Dinner and Devo mentor, Joe, and both of them are constantly just checking on me.
I only had one mentor, and that's Mr. Pat. At first, like, me knowing somebody kind of opened up to him. I didn't really know him, but we started getting the connection and the bond. It just took off from there. Now we're real close. I can call and talk to him about anything.
I got to see a surgery, actually, and that kind of freaked me out. Kind of freaked me out at the time, but yeah, that was great. I learned that I can never be a lawyer.
I shadowed this man, he worked with computers. I shadowed a lawyer. I shadowed this company that do buses for celebrities. That was kind of cool.
In the wintertime, it was actually pretty fun and a good experience for me to mentor kids of younger age, because most kids don't get to have that experience in school. And when you're out of school having relationships with the younger kids, you can just teach them the ways of life and still have fun with them at the same time.
I've made so many great relationships with the people at PTM. There's 3 different people that I've been knowing for a long time. Like my friend Kenneth, we've been knowing each other since pre-K. We met at PTM, and we're still like best friends to this day. Then my friend Ladarius, we've been knowing each other since kindergarten, and I still talk to him this day. Then my friend Jeremy, I've been knowing him since second grade, and we still talk to this day. And PTM has helped me develop like best friends, people I call brothers to these days.
Black boy, you're unstoppable indeed. You have all it takes in this world to succeed.
As I started to come to PTM, we started to talk about God more, and I feel like my relationship with God developed into a stronger relationship because I talked about him more. I talked about what he really wanted to do with us, what was our purpose.
PTM has helped me with my relationship with God through Dinner and Devo, which that's when we talk about God and stories in the Bible, stuff like that.
It allowed me to understand what it feels like to love what you do. And I feel like that will definitely help me as I go into a career outside of that.
I plan to graduate in May and get a scholarship and take that scholarship to pay for my books to go to Nashville State.
I graduate May 18th, 2019. And after graduation, I'll be attending Vol State in Gallatin for 2 years. And then after Vol State, I'll be transferring to the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga for 4 years, where I'll be studying mechanical engineering or marine biology.
I graduate coming up in May. I want to go to college, play basketball, baseball, and I want to major in computer science.
I've narrowed it down to my last 4 choices, UTC, UTK, Howard, and Elon. I definitely would like to be volunteering somewhere. I plan to definitely come back to PTM, and whether I'm giving back financially or with my time, one or the other or both, I just know that I need to, this place did it for me.
My prayer for every senior that's graduating would be that they know that they are loved and that they are seen and known by an amazing Father who before the foundation of the world knew them and before the laying of the world already destined them for a purpose, already destined them for something bigger than themselves.